Hey guys, this is Gary with Easy Go Junk Removal. I wanted to get on here. It's been a minute, but I wanted to let you guys know how we have been doing the last 3 months. As you guys know, I took a course from Matt and Joni out at Sonoma Strong with about 6 or 7 other people, and it was life-changing for us. February was our second best month of our existence, and it just missed being our best month by just a few $100s, and which was fantastic. Then March came around, and March set the world on fire. We blew past the all-time best month by about $3,000, and a little less, but it was significant. And then that bumped number 2, the new number 2, to number 3. And it's kind of weird how that works, because, you know, the number 1 used to be number 1, and then number 2 came around, and then we had an all-time best. And then this month rolls around, and we have, you know, counting today, four more days. But it is now number 2. So it passed our all-time from before. It hasn't caught up to March, but it isn't really all that far away. And it's just been absolutely life-changing. So, and we have just implemented some key things that course allowed us to implement. And the interaction between Matt and Joni over the last few months have been significant as well. They don't just you know, teach you and leave you. They are hands-on, and they hold you accountable, which I absolutely appreciate. And it's honest, and it's no BS, and it's you know. So my thoughts on this, and it kind of pisses me off, because people like Richard Hernandez out in Dallas, Fort Worth area will tell you that it was a scam. Before I actually took the course, he was saying, "Oh, it's all scammy. You know, it's just a scheme or whatever." Okay, whatever. No scam for me, and I know a couple of the other guys in the and gals in the class that I took are rocking it. And there are things that your SEO guy can do for you, and then there are things that you can do for you. And I think this is the problem that I have with the whole junk removal thing right now. And that is, everybody wants to get rich quick. Now, I've been at this for 4 years. 3 years ago, I set the best month I ever had. And that was because we had a half an acre of a hoarder that was, I think it was wound up being over 20 loads of stuff. And back then we were charging $100 a load less. But it was significant because we made, you know, the best money that we ever made. And I just never quit plugging away and never kept plugging away. But I was missing some key ingredients, and which I believe I picked up over by taking Matt and Joni's course. And I don't know if they're ever going to do it again, to be honest with you. But if they do it, and I mean, it was the best $1,000 that I ever spent. And the weird thing is, you know, I kind of did it. I'm going, okay, I had a friend up all around town, junk up in the Phoenix area. You know, I went to the expo last October, which I'm going again. I went there, and we just reconnected. We have met each other before when he was just starting out, and he's doing much well. And I asked him, I go, "Hey, that course, did it work?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, it works." And so the cool thing is if you're in an area that they haven't been, they won't teach anybody else this stuff. So Tucson, I'm the only one that's going to get this education. That's the other solid thing about that. So it has made a huge difference in the world of Easy Go junk removal. 3 months in a row that are, in fact, this year I've already done more than I did my first year of business. And, you know, this month's not over. and I'd like to see where it goes. I really would love to crack a special number for me, but we'll see if it happens. If it doesn't, I'm still smoking hot right now, comparatively. I'm 65 years old, and even at where we are, it's still part-time. It's kind of cool. I love it, and it's a lot of work. You know, the first thing you get up in the morning is you're doing work, and the last thing you go to bed, you're doing work. But this is the business, man. This is the nature of owning your own business. It's not about, taking time off and, just lollygagging. You have to put the effort in, and that's one thing I do not lack at all, is the ability to put effort in. The other thing is, I told you guys we were doing something, and it hasn't happened just yet, but I did rent. Sorry, guys. I did rent an office space in Tucson, and we are looking at moving our GMB, or the Google profile, over to Tucson, and it's just going to take a matter of doing. Everything has to be moved. I've already done a lot of that work, but there's things on the website, there's things with your backlinks that you want to take care of. That way, when you approach Google, their bots, who never sleep, will crawl, and they'll look for a mistake or whatever, and we don't want to have too many mistakes, and we want to be set, because we are doing this legitimately. And we are at, believe it or not, we've been on fire as far as reviews. We are at 780 5-star reviews, and I think last month we had 30, the month before 37. This month, we're over 30, I think. And we are just been on fire. But I make that part of my job. I don't know about anybody else. I'm looking at other people. We are number 3 in the county. I don't know if I'll ever catch up to 1 and 2, because they're the franchises, and the franchises have all these things that have been, incorporated in their franchise on how to get these responses. Well, for a mom and pop junk removal service, 80 reviews. That's nothing to shake a stick at. We are just literally, the end of February was our 4th year. So we're just beginning our 5th year, and we have nearly 800 reviews. It's something that I prioritize in my business. I want my customers vested in me. And when they do that, something else happens. The repeat customers are off the friggin' chain for us. And so, which when they're repeat customers and they've done a review, guess what? Get another review. Although a couple of them they've put in another review, and then I get to respond, and it keeps that live, and I don't mind it at all. They'll, instead of saying, hey, we used them and they were great, this is the 3rd time we've used them and they were fantastic, it's never been better, etc. And it just speaks to our customers. I probably have had 5 customers this month that have asked me to work for them strictly on my reviews. I've read your reviews. Oh my God, we want to do business with you. So don't underestimate those reviews, and really try to get as many as you can. I'm kind of hoping, who knows, man, I'm hoping for 900 by the end of the year. I would love to go to the expo with 900, 900. That's off the chain, man. And this is what I do well. And I just wanted to share those things. We are rocking and rolling, man. This is junk removal. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are busy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's stay in touch, man. And let me know, are you guys going to the expo? I don't think you can go wrong on that. And the other thing is, I think autopilot has been a game changer for us. I do want to talk about that for a second. Autopilot, it has a lot of bugs, and I just invested in it. Not much. I think I put $500 into it. I believe in it. I believe in supporting this. For $50 a month right now, I don't know if that offer is still going on, but for $50 a month, I get the full boat no matter what he does to it forever. And I'm going to save money. And I go, well, I think I've already saved that kind of money, so I'm just going to throw in a little bit and see where it goes. It was enough to lose and it's enough to gain. So anyway, hey, this is Gary with Easy Go Junk Removal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay in touch. Let me know how you guys are doing, whether or not you're going to the expo. Take care, guys.